So, are you a nurse and you never feel like you ever get to go on vacation? Which is pretty crazy to think of because we only work 3 to 4 days a week. But I do get it that a lot of people say that they never get to go on vacation or actually get to go anywhere. So, there is an easy solution to this. And the reason why I want to talk about this is because I just came home from a vacation in Disneyland where I got to use my nursing credentials. And a lot of my coworkers have been telling me to do this for so long, especially that I've been a nurse for 10 years and I never been able to do this, or I just never decided to do this. And before we get into this big secret to get free vacations, please drop a like on this video and subscribe to help support this channel. So the big thing is a lot of us work in big time medical centers where they offer paid conferences. So where I work, we are able to go on one conference a year and then they will pay up to $3,000 worth for the room and board and the registration fee. And they also give you a little bit like $50 to $75 a day for food. Of course, it doesn't cover all your meals, but if you play it smart, it will cover a big amount of your meals. So again, the reason why I wanted to go into this is because I just came back home from Disneyland in California. And I'm all the way here in New York. And overall, this would have been a very expensive trip. And it pretty much was because I did bring my family along with me. But you got to remember that my side of it was technically free. And that is my registration fee for the conference, which was $775, which I could show you a receipt. My flight of $475 is free. And the room and board that we all stayed at is going to be free, or at least most of it will be, because I think it goes over the $3,000 worth. And of course, some of the food is going to be free as well. It's going to be paid for on the back end. So again, this is one of those great ways to get a family vacation going without really having to break the bank. And the best part about this is not only are they paying for the conference and me being there, they're paying me my salary for the week. So I put in my conference days. They're going to pay out me not being at work. They're going to pay me like I was at work because it's continuing education. And then they are also going to pay for me to be at that conference. So it's pretty much like a double dipping, which is amazing. So again, the conference that I went to was a critical care conference, and the timing was from 7 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. There are breaks in between, and then you could spend the rest of the day doing whatever you want. You do have to sign in every morning to get credit that you were there. And at the end of the conference, the last day, you do have to fill out some surveys to get your certificate. And that's what I would need to prove that I was at the conference. And that's what I would have to show to my work that I was actually there. I got to show all my receipts for everything that I bought in terms of room and board, food, tickets for the conference, and plane tickets. And that's how I'll get reimbursed. So again, this is one of the best ways to go on a family vacation without necessarily having to break the bank. And one of the best things for the people that are traveling with young kids, this is one of the best hacks you could do. So it's at the airport, you got your check-in bags in, right? And you have a stroller, because I have kids that are younger than 3 years old. So I have a stroller, I have a double stroller. So of course you get a free check-in for your stroller. But the hack to get around extra storage is that you buy a stroller bag. Usually they would just have you tag your stroller and then they would bring it on to the bottom of the cargo part of the plane, and then you'll see your stroller back at the front of the gate when you land. But if you put your stroller in this carry bag, you could technically stuff the bag with necessities like diapers and other baby things, jackets if you had to use them, and stuff that bag with the stroller. Because the stroller is in the bag, you pretty much get a free check-in. So instead of wasting space of like diapers and jackets and everything like that in your carry-on or your check-ins, you could put this all in your stroller bag and get around checking in an extra bag for however much money it is, usually like $30 to $45. So again, guys, this was a quick video on one of the best ways to get a free vacation or a highly discounted family vacation through your nursing job. So if you are one of these nurses that haven't been on vacation in a long time, I would definitely look into what your hospital has to offer for nurses to see if you guys are able to go to any of these conferences. Of course, this is still continuing education. You should still go to the lectures and learn something new, because I know some hospitals make you actually present what you learned. But this is also a good way to get your CEUs to renew your license. It'll also help you network with other professionals if you're deciding to ever move, to try to figure out where other people are. And it's also going to enhance your professional development. And again, you don't have to necessarily go to a nursing conference. You could go to any healthcare conference within your field. And as long as you get approved for it and that your hospital or medical center is going to pay for it, why not do it? And again, like what I said, my hospital offers 1 per year. Me and my wife are both nurses. So we are technically going to go on 2 a year starting next year. So again, guys, if you guys got any value out of this video, please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Tell me what you guys think about these travel hacks, these extra tips for nurses, for anyone in the healthcare field. Let me know down below, and I will see you guys very soon. Peace.